Hey YouTube, this is Jason Red 79 and I'm here to tell you about the biggest flaw of this otherwise really great game called Fantasy War Tactics, which I play on the iOS. Yeah, basically you can see it's got fighting, it's got, no, oh well, it's got, you can't see much from the graphics here, but anyhow, let me show you the greatest flaw. This is how all the serious players play the game. This is how we spend like more than 80% of our playtime. First we go into the game, then we see, yes, start the mission, which we have already completed at S rank. Then we enter dungeon. It loads up. I selected my mercenary. It is on auto now. And then leave it alone for 5 minutes. Yeah, this is how I play the game. This is not only how I play the game, this is how all the mid to top, this is how all the mid tier to top tier players play the game. You just put it on auto and you can't speed it up faster than 1.5. The game's basically incompetently playing itself. It'll take a few minutes. Can't hurry it up. That's it. You know, there's no way I'll lose, even though the AI is basically playing the game for me. This particular stage is so easy that there's no way I can lose, but it just takes quite some time of playing. So, you know, none of the players want to waste their time doing it. So I don't know. And for some reason, some of the top players are against putting in autocomplete because they feel that it reduces the challenge and fun. Do I look like I'm being challenged or having fun? No. It's just playing itself. Still not done. Let me see. Boss is almost dead. Yeah, at this point, you know, you just leave it alone, go answer emails, talk on the phone, go do something else. I don't know. And for people who are playing it online, you know, you're just using your data and your battery life. It's Are we done? We're still not done. Yeah. And this is one stage. And typically there's a lot of farming. This is basically the equivalent of, you know, those MMORPGs. This is a Korean game. So maybe Koreans like playing MMORPGs with bots? You know where you just set the bot to play and then you come back and then later, oh, I've leveled up, I've gained items. Yeah. Are we done? Yeah, finally done. All right. There's my shiny rewards. Try again. And we do it again. Repeat. Select mercenary, enter dungeon. Leave it alone for the next couple of minutes. I don't know why they are so against just having autocomplete here. There's no challenge, no what? It's the only. Some players are like, oh, you got to. If we put an autocomplete, it'll make it too easy. Do I look like it's difficult? Is this difficult? You know, just oh. it's Is the challenge in this game now just who has the most time to waste on it? No, seriously, this is worse than pay to win. I love the game otherwise. It's a turn-based strategy game, and I love the tactical and everything, and choosing your skills and leveling up. But the only thing I hate is this. This is 80 to 90% of how everyone spends their playtime. You know, you just start in, go do something else. What's the purpose? Is it supposed to be like for working people who like just start it, then go do their work, and every few minutes they do stuff? No, seriously. Those who say that putting in autocomplete would make it too easy, what's difficult about this? There's nothing difficult. The only thing that's difficult about this is that you are willing to you're willing to like basically use you don't have any better use for your iPad other than like letting the game play itself for a couple of minutes, and you have to do it's I don't know, if you have I suppose it's pay to win in that sense. If people who have a spare device and no use for it other than like putting the game to autoplay over and over. Oh look, it's still not done on this second round. Yeah, yeah. Basically, people who have no need to use their iPad for any other things will do well in this game because you can just like let it run and do its own thing. For people who are actually I don't know, it seems, yeah, we're done. And guess what? Try again. Do it again. Yep. Do it again. What were the game developers thinking? Seriously. Seriously, I don't know. I cannot imagine that the game developers envisioned this as 80% of how players are going to be spending their time on this game. Oh well, whatever. Anyhow, I hope Nexon watches this video and takes notice. Maybe Nexon, the Daves, can make a video of them playing the game and show me how they play the game and in what way it's fun. Because as far as I know, this is how all players play most of the game, other than like certain things like Tower of Dawn or certain stages for the first, which you're trying to SS class for the first time. Yeah, those are fun, those are challenging, and they're not easy, and you use a lot of strategy and try and figure out how to beat the stage and everything. But this section of farming, I don't know, it's like, is this what you intended, Nexon? If it is, just say so. I don't know. To me and a lot of other players, we cannot imagine that this is what your intended vision of Fantasy War Tactics was. where 80 to 90% of players' playtime is. Oh well. Signing off, this is Jason Red 79. I hope Nexon takes notice. Take care.